Hi, I'm Jonathan with NetCheck Investigations. In this quick video, we're going to talk about the Fair Credit Reporting Act, the FCRA. This is the act set by Congress that relates to what is in a background check, what is a compliance search, and just so that you know, every state has a mirroring FCRA of their own that kind of follows the main federal one. So these are federal laws, you are subject to them. Everyone that does screening or background check should know these, and I hope my review is going to help you out a lot. First of all, the applicant or person who is being investigated has to sign a disclosure or authorization. It's unlawful to do a search, especially for tenancy and employment, unless the person signs an authorization and disclosure. When should that be signed? Volunteers, tenants, outplacement, prior to assignment, like a temporary job, should be done prior to the assignment. But for employment, especially in California and some other states, you need to have an offer that's accepted by the employee, and then you can do a background check after they've accepted the offer. You still have 90 days to do it, but usually you want it done in a matter of a day or two if possible. Second, besides the authorization and disclosure, each person submitting the request has to sign a certification of use. That's for each individual that is searched. It has to be something describing if it's for tenancy, if it's for employment, or part of a criminal or civil legal action. Third, the terms regarding the FCRA include a CRA, which is a credit reporting agency. That would be a company that gives you credit data like TransUnion, Equifax, Experian. And there's an ICRA, which is an investigative consumer reporting agency like ours that will provide information regarding tenancy, employment, trustworthiness. We interpret history and anything in the record that might be related to whether that person has history of misconduct or not. That's an ICRA. Fourth, the search has to be comprehensive, pertinent, meaning related to the situation. You don't want to search for a driving record unless the person drives as part of their work, for example. It should be court verified for accuracy in every case, meaning databases, automatic searches, online searches are not valid unless those cases are checked by the court. And as part of that, as part of being comprehensive, you also want to make sure that the information is independently gathered by your ICRA. You don't trust a criminal with giving you proper information. You want to check the date of birth, the name, where they've lived on your own to make sure that they're telling the truth, and look wherever they're supposed to be. Number 5, they must receive a free copy of the report, especially if there's negative information in it. Some states don't require that, but most states do. Number 6, the ICRA reports on letterhead of what the findings are, and that way there's an individual at the bottom whose name can be used to determine if they need to testify in court. You can't have an instant search or computer testify in court, so there must be an individual listed that will talk about how they found the information. And then finally, number 7, there has to be a protest or correction period where an adverse letter or information that's seen by the subject of the search can be challenged or tested. You can't just blatantly say something happened to someone and then not review to see whether that's true or not. So you have to do all those things to be compliant. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video. Again, this is NetCheck Investigations. Our California PI license is 21529. You can reach us by email at info@netcheckpi.com. Our phone number is 818-848-4901, and we're happy to review your needs and answer any questions that you may have. Good luck.